Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and it's time to make some soap. So I'm finally, better late than never, getting around to making a Christmas soap. And I don't really have any Christmas fragrances, so I'm going to be using Christmas colors, but going with the kind of the winter theme since it is winter, although it's 60 degrees today in West Virginia. So I'll be doing the traditional, white base with titanium dioxide, and I'm going to accent it with pine mica from Be Scented for our beautiful green. And the red will be Trial by Fire. That's the only red I use when I want a really, really vivid red. And I'll drop swirl those into the white base, and I probably will do a hanger swirl in it if everything holds up well. And since I don't have a Christmas fragrance, I'm going to fragrance this with Crafter's Choice. I always forget what it's called. Alpine Frost. And I've used this many times, and this is a wonderful, wonderful thing. A wonderful fragrance. So I will be giving that sort of the winter theme. So I'll... Shut up, Eric. Let's get to making the soap. I'm getting my tongue tied and my words twisted, and I know what I want to do, but I can't spit it out. So let's just make some soap. That's why we're here. I'm soaping at about 81 degrees, which is perfect because I do have a 15% water discount. I almost always do 10. This is 15 because it's going to have a lot of titanium dioxide in it. So I'm going to have to really be careful with the stick blender. So I will cautiously bring this up to a basic emulsification. And that's really all I'm going to do. Believe it or not, that is slightly less than what I normally do. So I'm going to pour off the accents. And I'm just kind of estimating. And the rest of this will be our white. First. And I just mixed this up a minute ago, so this TD is mixed in oil. Let's stir that in and see what we have. Yep, nice and bright and white, and when that gels, that will be even brighter. And I also need this really white because the fragrance oil does not have the vanilla in it. It doesn't discolor, but it's a dark oil. So let's get our two accents. Let's stir these in and see what we have. So now, these are really, really runny because I didn't stick blend it enough. But I didn't want to stick blend it too much. So let's get this better emulsified and then we'll fragrance it and see how it does. And I don't think I want green in my reds, so let me just get another one. That's one good thing about having a stick blender that has multiple heads, is you can use the different shafts and heads and not have to mix your colors. Okay, so let's fragrance this and see what it does. So I'm going to pour about half into the white. Doing all right, and then I'll pour the rest in this half and half. So yeah, we're doing really well consistency-wise, and that's because of a cool temperature. I was really worried about that 15% water discount. So let me give it a real quick hit, since they're behaving. And let me get some of this batter off the side on this tall pitcher. Beautiful. And let's pour some soap. So I'm going to pour probably about half of the white in. And then just start drop swirling the accents. are starting to thicken now, which is all right. I think. So let me get this on here because it's thickening up, which I expected. It held up longer than I thought it would. And we'll get a hanger in this. And then we are going to put some gold on the top. And just in time, because it is getting thick. I'm going to stop. Okay, I knew this would be a pretty quick and a pretty simple pour, so let's give this a squirt of rubbing alcohol to prevent soda ash. I will let that sit about 5 minutes, spray it again, put it to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow for the cut. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later. Bye. Okay, so it's time to cut our soap, and we have everything I like. It's slick and shiny. It popped out of the mold at 13 hours. Have a nice top. Let's cut into it and see. When I started the pour, it was the exact perfect consistency. It was going beautifully, everything the way I love it in a drop swirl. And then that last pass I made, if you saw it, it thickened up really fast. So I'm not completely sure what we're going to have inside, but so far it does look good. But that 15% water discount I think was necessary because I used so much titanium dioxide in this. I should have hand stirred the fragrance probably. But anyway, here we go. Okay, now I do like that. And that vivid red. Very nice. So let's see what the individual bars look like. Not quite what I was going for, but definitely not bad by any means. cut the other one off camera since they're going to look pretty much the same. But we do also have a nice top. The gold really shows up. That gold drizzle really showed up on this. So, not what I planned. I'm still happy with it. And let's face it, that happens with handcrafted products. We all know that. So that is what I have this week. Y'all stay safe, take care of yourselves. For all my Jewish friends out there, I do believe we're still in the middle of Hanukkah. I hope Hanukkah is peaceful and prosperous and joyful. And the rest of you, stay safe, take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.